What's going on? Today we reviewing Clipped episode 4. This one was fire to me. If this is your first time here, make sure you sub to the channel. Check out the other content. We do film, sports, and music. So it's a lot of content on the channel. Check it out. But this episode was fire. Click that like button too. I loved how they went back into the past. Like, I seen this happen plenty of times in a lot of other shows, but the way they did it, it really came across well. How they showed different things that happened in the past and then they'll stop you at a certain point. I like how they did that. It really came across well to me. And when you learn about Doc Rivers in the past and the different struggles he had, it all comes full circle. When you learn about Elgin Baylor, it all comes full circle. And it actually made me change my thoughts on Donald Sterling, because up until this episode, I felt like, man, Donald Sterling got played. This chick had him saying stuff, edging him on, and had him saying stuff and then recording them and, making it look a certain way. And I still believe that the chick was just hustling. We see that in this episode too. The friend introduced her to the game and she just a chick trying to come up. That's who V is, all right? That's just what it is. Now, I do think she should have been held accountable for, the role she played with lying and manipulating and how she feel about the community too, right? Because she on tape saying stuff too. But, of course, she ain't held to no accountability. And to be fair, she don't have a team, all right? So it ain't like she got nothing that people could really take, right? So I still feel that way about her, but I feel different about Donald Sterling, because what I didn't know is that Elgin Baylor stood up to him, to Donald Sterling, the league, and the Clippers organization in the whole, and sued them but lost. They been on goofy stuff over there. They been like that. Doc Rivers been feeling the way. He had rebel spirit back in the day. That's what it was about too with Doc. They showed Doc in episode 3, right? He got the team to play when people had that rebel spirit, DeAndre Jordan, and he was able to convince people. Well, it showed you that before he became more corporate, right? He used to have that rebel spirit as a player, and his dad helped convince him to just chill out. And while this stuff is going on, you got Shelly and her friend. Shelly is making a move to really leave Donald Sterling. She making a power move to leave him. But it's showing her go through different emotions of, should I really leave him? Should I not? Is he really racist? And have we really been mistreating people? And then we see them watch that deposition and they get to see it firsthand of some of the stuff that happened under Donald Sterling watch. And now they looking like, oh my God, what have we been doing all these years? So while Donald Sterling is like oblivious to everything, he like, hey, they ain't about to do nothing to us. We okay. I've been giving people money. We good, we good. He's still oblivious. Shelly is like more down to earth. She more like, she got a better grip on the understanding of everything that's going on. So she need to leave him. That's what she's recognizing. I need to leave him and get the money, get to the money, so we seeing her go through that, but they really show you more of each character. They show you more of Doc Rivers and what led him to make the decision to get the team to play. They show you more of V, right? She on a food truck. She's struggling. She a chick that's trying to come up, and the only thing she could use to come up is her looks. So her friend introduced her to the game. So now we get to know a little bit about her friend, a little bit more about her friend, right? She just was a chick that introduced V to the game. They ain't really friends like that. They friends because they both doing similar stuff, but friendships like that could change, real quick, in my opinion, especially when y'all coming together to really use each other to benefit in some way. And V, she benefited from going to that party. We see she leaving in a truck when she leaving, right? Forget how she got there, but she leaving with a car service, right? So now she like, okay, I can do this and actually come up. So both of them are chicks that's just using their body to come up, but they give us more of that, and it's all making sense. And big salute to Elgin Baylor, man. Like, big salute to him. Because when the Rodney King stuff was going on, and when he was at the organization, he actually tried to stand up. And they showed Elgin Baylor highlights. It made me go back and look at some of his stats back in the day. Elgin Baylor was the man. Like, straight up. Elgin Baylor was the man. He was cold. And some of the things he did in the league. I watched some highlights too. It ain't many highlights out there, but was able to see some highlights. But yeah, man, I really like this episode. I like the history part that they put in it. I like how they giving us more of each character. Y'all let me know, what did you think about clipped episode? I think this episode 4 we on. What y'all think about the episode? And as always, if this your first time here, make sure you sub to the channel. Check out the other content. Click that like button. Y'all be easy. Be safe.